Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. It's been a while, there's a lot to catch up on. So we're going to take some photos, we're going to talk through some photos, what I've been up to, quite a lot of things as well. But you're actually going to join me early this morning back in Kingsand, where we're here on the Rain Peninsula just before sunrise, where we are actually presented with an absolutely fantastic sunrise photography shoot. So I hope you enjoy that. Then you're going to head straight back here. We're going to talk through some things. Okay, so good morning everyone. Well, this morning I've already started taking some photos. We're here at the Kingsand Clock Tower just a bit before sunrise, where I'm hoping to get a really nice photo of the clock tower on the left and the sun rising just to the right of the frame. I've taken this composition this time last year and I got two cracking photos. I'll put them up on the screen to show you. They're definitely two of my favourite ones, and I'm hoping to get similar this morning. Right, so I'm making sure just to keep my voice down a little bit, not too enthusiastic this morning, because we are right next to some of the buildings. I should be able to see there if I pan around. Here is the current setup. You have the camera all nice and poised, taking photos here. Show you the composition. There we go. You can see the clock tower on the left. Hopefully the sun's going to rise there. And then we have the clock tower itself and a lot of boats in Corsan Bay. But yeah, just a bit of patience now, waiting for the sunrise. There's a lot of mist in the atmosphere, so hopefully we get a nice a nice orange sunset, some really nice pastel colours already. But yeah, looking promising. Okay everyone, the sun is rising behind some clouds, but wow, does it look fantastic. The photograph or composition on the camera looks really good. I don't know if you'll be able to see it that well. There we go, that might be better. You can see the sun rising to the right and then a clock tower on the left. You just might be able to see it behind the cloud. So I'm going to take this composition here with the clock tower, and then I think I'm going to position a boat in front with the sunset behind. Yeah, good start. I hope you like this photo. Well, first and foremost, I wasn't expecting that. When that sun rose above that layer of cloud on the horizon, the photography opportunities opened up across the bay. We of course had the yacht and the sun rising, the yacht and the sun rising. We had the bit of rocky bit that I found, which I used as nice foreground, and then the sun rising with the yachts, top of the frame. And of course, I found a few more as well. So I really hope you've liked those photos, especially of the clock tower itself. But for now, we're back here at Penley Point, one of my favourite seascape photography location, where HMS Somerset has actually just done a quick boat transfer in Plymouth Sound, and it's heading back out to sea. And I'm actually now going to head down to the coastline, where I'm going to talk through a few things, and hopefully I might find one or two nice photos as well. But yeah, you might need a cup of hot chocolate, a cookie as well, a cup of tea, cup of coffee, so it might be a long video, but albeit a nice one. Okay, so I've now made it just up from the water's edge down here on the coastline, and it's where I'm going to talk about one of the many things I am in this morning's video. So starting off with where I've been and what I've been up to. So I've been predominantly here on the Rain Peninsula. It's just been the summer holidays, so I've been out enjoying myself. I've been fishing, paddleboarding, and of course out taking some nice photos. Enjoyed myself. The weather's not been the best, that's for sure, but I definitely have been making the most of glorious sunny conditions like this. And yeah, being fantastic. What I'll do is I'll put quite a few quite a few photos up at the end of the video, so do make sure to stay till the end for that. But yeah, of course, now I've not posted in a while, and that is because one, the summer holidays, there's a lot of people around, and so I'm not the best when it comes to making videos with a lot of people around. So whereas that I've not been out making videos, I have been planning a few. I've been jotting down on I've actually got my notes here, a bit of history on the local area, which hopefully I've got another month here. I'm gonna try and make as many videos as I can, and then of course what you're hopefully all gonna be happy with, a return to Dartmoor for probably the next 6-7 months, hopefully. But I am starting a new weekend job on a Saturday, so which is fantastic. It's my first job, so I'm kind of excited for it. You know, I'm behind the camera videoing one of my local rugby clubs of their games, so pretty easy, that's for sure. But I'm hopefully gonna get out and up on the moors as many times as I can, making some nice videos, which I'm really excited about. But of course, I've got this the month next, which is September. I'm gonna try and get as many videos and photos as I can. But yeah, I think I've just managed. Well, let me just show you this. This is all natural videography here. I have my notes here of what I'm supposed to talk about, and I've just covered about 3 things in one little video clip, so that's nice. Yeah, trying to refocus now. I'm gonna head just that way a bit, talk about construct what I need to talk about next, and then I'm gonna try and find some nice photos. Right, so I've now moved along the coastline a bit, and you'll be able to see Rame Head is now obstructed by that massive clump of rock there, and I'm going to talk through a few more things. But first of all, thank you very much for everyone's continued support here on my YouTube channel. Gained a few subscribers, so a warm welcome if you're new here, especially on this really nice summery day in the sunshine. But yeah, thank you everyone for continued support on the YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you know the drill. Yeah, thank you for that. And so I have been out and attempted to make some YouTube videos. I come out here early one morning when it's a bit stormy in the hope of making a nice sunrise video. I started it, and then I got a bit lost in terms of what I needed to do next, so that video didn't happen, let's just say. And then a few days ago I was like, I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna make a video again up at Rame Head, it's gonna be fantastic. So I was walking up there from Kingsand, I'm trotting through the streets, or I thought I wasn't, because I thought there was a horse trotting about. It was in fact, my boot had fallen apart, the bottom section here was flapping about, and so I had to stop. I had to take my head torch strap and I've wrapped it round the bottom here, where it is actually still holding really well, fantastically. So I've made it out here this morning before I can get a new pair. But actually, on that note, if you've got some good boot recommendations that have good tread that last a while, I'd really appreciate that. But yeah, that's another 2 things spoken about. But yeah, I'm glad I'm out here this morning making a video. Hopefully it's going well, hopefully you enjoy it. Won't be all like this if you're new here. So yeah, I'm sure everything I need to talk about on that section. I've now got a few photography adventures, mini adventures that I've had recently, which I'm going to talk about next. Right, so I'm going to start off with just last night. I had just come back from taking pictures of the warships. I looked down towards the rocks. Bear in mind it was quite late as well. There was a seal swimming amongst the seaweed, and I managed to creep down towards the water's edge. Got a really nice low angle on the seal, hoping it would come back up, and fantastically enough, it actually did. It happened a few times. I got some clips, I'll overlay them now. It had come up with a piece of seaweed at the start, and then actually came up with I think it was it definitely did have a conger eel. I got photos of that, but I think it had a ling in its mouth, which is a type of eel. But what a fantastic little mini Morton Hilmer type photography adventure, even though it was only short last night. Really enjoyed that, got some fantastic photos, and I said to myself at the time, these are probably my best photos of the year so far. So I'm gonna quickly show you them after I finish this next little bit. So hope you like them. And yeah, I've just had a really nice little moment with an oyster catcher down on the rocks down there. Got nice and close to it again, which was absolutely fantastic. Managed to frame up quite nicely. Has some nice reflections of the calm water as well. So that is it, all done for this morning. Finally come out, made a YouTube video. Very happy. It's absolutely beautiful this morning. Really nice, wide vista, blue skies. I am just going to quickly talk you through a nice seascape landscape photo, but for now all the talking is done. Yeah, if you've managed to stay, thank you, appreciate it. Let's take this photo. Okay, so I've got my composition all set up nicely. Now let's just say it's not an extravagant photo. It's not going to be fantastic, but it's going to be a really nice photo. That's the main thing. I'm just trying to capture the really nice sunny day with the blue skies, the nice calm seas. It's a really nice scene, let's just say that. So we've got here Rame Head there. I've just made sure to lift it above this clump of rock here, so you can actually see it in all its glory there. You can see the sea as well. Just making sure that's a good separation, of course, between that rock and Rame Head. Nice calm seas, and out there as well. Blue skies, a bit of cloud in the top as well. Bit more foreground here, albeit a really nice photo. I believe 400th of a second, ISO 200, f13. I'm focusing in on that clump of rock, and that should give me really good depth of field, and then focus in the foreground and the background. Yeah, so I'm going to take one just like that, nice natural photo. There we go, really nice. I'm just going to put on the ND 1000 filter just to see what I can get, if it makes a nice difference and a nice photo as well. And then I'll say my goodbye, but for now, enjoy these photos. Well, I hope you like those photos. I think they're really nice. But for now, this morning's little adventure is finished. Again, I've already said it, but what a cracking morning. Beautiful conditions, sunshine, no wind. Really, really nice. And I'm super glad I've been able to come out and make a YouTube video. Started off with the sunrise, got some fantastic photos there. Then we've made it out here to Penley to talk about some things, grabbed a few photos as well. So yeah, it's been really nice, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Now, of course, there's no other video. Let me just pause there. I've been out for 4 hours, 37 minutes, 7K I've done, and rightly so. Look what I have here. Oh yes, a cookie. Thank you very much for watching today's video, this morning's video should I say. It's been cracking, I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm just gonna bite into this. Delicious, but of course, with conditions like this, it would be rude to not go for a swim. Let's go.